This is KyeBriq, a little device that transforms your car display into an Android system, allowing you to install apps like Netflix, YouTube, and many more. In this video I will review this cool device and I will explain how it works. And as you can see, I got the optional Bluetooth remote that can be bought separately on the website. But anyway, this claims to be the most powerful Android box. Well, that's a big statement and I'm really excited to see what it can do. There are some additional details on the box and we learned that it even supports a 4G connection. That is super cool. As soon as you open the box, an instruction card with a QR code, and this is KyeBriq, super slim build, nice round louver design with a brushed aluminum texture serving as a heatsink. On the front we got a USB-C connector, SIM card slot, and a micro SD slot. Be honest, it's pretty exciting, especially that has a SIM card slot. That is pretty cool that you don't have to depend on a Wi-Fi hotspot if you have an extra SIM card with an internet. And now if we go and dig into the box, we'll find this USB extension cable, and this is gonna be pretty useful because this is what basically we are gonna use to attach or connect this unit to the car. Now this end goes to the box and the other end goes to the car, so they included a type A to type C USB adapter. That is pretty cool. Some new cars, they already have a USB-C, so that should be a little faster than regular USB. So if you have a USB-C, I would suggest to use that. That will really help a lot. So here we are inside the car, ready to plug and play this unit. That's all you have to do, just plug this unit in the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto designated USB port of the car. That's all you have to do. Don't have to do any modification to the car, and give it a few seconds to boot up. And as soon as it will boot up and be ready to go, on your car screen you will see an Apple CarPlay unit connected. That's basically how it works. This Android device is recognized as an Apple CarPlay device. So here it is. This is the main screen of the unit. I can say that it looks pretty similar to Apple CarPlay, the way the placement of the icons and the size, and those are the settings of the Android system. And KyeBriq has a designated setting for its own device, which is located under the settings. Basically this is how you navigate. You just touch that little button there. You have back button, and then you have a lot of other options. You can switch between apps, and also you can drag that home button. That's gonna be your home button, not the home button from your car screen, because that one is gonna take to the original car system. So in order to take advantage of this little Android box, you need an internet connection. So probably that's gonna be your hotspot from your phone, or even a SIM card. If you have a SIM card that has a 4G internet on it, that will work as well. Without an actual internet connection, this device is gonna be pretty useless. You won't be able to do much. So let's go to Google Maps. This unit has a built-in GPS antenna and it's ready to give you direction right out of the box. Just type the address, hit start like you do on your phone, and we're gonna do a quick test here. I just wanted to see if it will lag behind while taking corners, but to be honest, it's pretty good, pretty accurate, and runs pretty good, like just like on Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. No major lags or anything. Really feels nice and smooth. Next up, we will test out the YouTube app. This is one of the most requested features to have inside a car, to be able to watch YouTube or Netflix or any streaming app. This device will let you do that. So nothing fancy here, just a regular YouTube app, exactly like you're having on your phone or on your tablet. You can search for favorite videos. Super nice and easy. The keyboard comes up just like on your phone. So we will try out here, see how a video plays on the car screen, and of course the annoying ads always. But it looks pretty interesting. You can skip ads, so that's good. And here it is, the video full screen. Of course you can select the quality and stuff, but that really depends of how good of a internet you got. If you have a good strong signal, you can choose for the highest quality of the video, but that will take more data. Next stop is gonna be Netflix, so I'm gonna do a quick demonstration and prove that Netflix it actually works, and that is pretty cool. And of course, to use a Netflix app, you already know you need a subscription. It's not gonna be free. You gotta sign up with your account. I already signed up with my account, and trying to play a title here and see how it looks on the screen, if it's full screen or not, or how is the quality. And so far looks like it's gonna fill the entire screen, which is pretty cool, except the status bar that we have on top, but that's not a deal breaker. And you can skip parts or change titles. Pretty interesting. Having Netflix in the car, it's super interesting for a long road trip, especially for the passengers. So SpeedPlay, this app basically will let you connect your iPhone or Android device wirelessly to the unit, so you can use Apple CarPlay as well, or Android Auto, without connecting like with an actual USB cable or anything. As you can see, I hold my phone unconnected, and it's gonna connect here in a second, and I should be able to use Apple CarPlay wirelessly, which is pretty cool. Here we are, Apple CarPlay. If you are familiar with it, you can have it wirelessly without connecting your phone with an actual USB cable. And yeah, that's pretty interesting. You can always switch back between Apple CarPlay and Android screen. The transition, it's instant. It doesn't have to load or boot up or anything. Messaging app, I assume this is gonna be useful if you have a SIM card with a phone number on it. Maybe you can dial up and send messages straight from your car screen. That is pretty cool. You can probably assign a phone number to the car and always have that in the car. I don't know, just throwing ideas out there. Now this app, what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to let us mirror the phone screen to the car wirelessly, of course. And this is an interesting feature to have as well. I don't see myself using it as often, since I have all the other interesting apps like Netflix, YouTube, and pretty much any app you want. And here is how it works. Has a slight delay in the not a deal breaker. And as I said, having Android and all those apps, you can basically access the Play Store. If you are familiar with Android, you can get any app you want: Hulu, Disney Plus, Apple TV, any basically anything you want, or games as well. You can do that as well. So that's the beauty of having an Android, basically like an Android tablet on your car screen. That is pretty cool. And as you can see, there are a bunch of apps pre-installed, and you can always add more or delete from them. And as I said at the beginning of the video, this unit comes with an Bluetooth remote, pretty easy to pair. It's just using two AAA batteries. Just press OK and back button for a few seconds till it starts flashing. Then you will see a BLE remote in the list, and it's gonna be automatically connected. And as soon as it's connected, you will have a arrow that you can use on the screen. And basically this remote has a built-in gyroscope, so that's how it works. But you can also turn off the arrow function as well, and just control it by pressing the joystick or a keypad, whatever you want to call it, up and down. One thing that I want to show you, it's pretty cool. You can browse on the internet, and let's say, for example, if you go to any website, it's just like you're using on the desktop, or pretty similar experience. You can actually copy and paste text and select the text like you would do with a regular mouse, which is pretty interesting. pretty interesting to have. Maybe for the passengers in the back seat, they wanna skip some episodes on Netflix or anything like that. That will come in handy. And honestly, I'm very impressed of what today's technology can bring to your car and how it can transform the original car screen without doing any modification to it. That is pretty cool. If you are interested in this unit, I will have the link in the description below, and don't forget to click like and subscribe for more content.